Oh wow, thank you for welcoming me. Wow, Nightbot, calm down. Stream Elements hasn't even said I'm streaming yet. Oh, that's pretty funny. That was on top. Yeah, I mean, hey, Stream Elements was also in the first 25 seconds. We have some eager beavers for these bots today. Normally they're super late. Hello, Ray. Hello, Noodle. Finally a good stream to watch. Aw, you're all very sweet. I have like a tickle in my throat, so I was maybe having a coughing fit before starting this, but hopefully it clears out. Bruh. If not, I apologize in advance if I just like hack my lungs. But I did make sure to have like a big thermos just full of water. Actually, I put some ice in it too, so it's nice and cold for my throat, just in case. I'm glad that I can cure the boredom. I just need to bring up my notes and then we should be all good to go. No, no one wants a coughing ASMR stream, especially not me. That'd be very awkward. But yeah, my throat's been giving me issues for the last few days, but we're hanging in there. I was honestly fine up until like 15 minutes before I sat down for this, so of course, right? Playing Uno with friends, have fun, Wasabi! Also, I appreciate you dropping by. Oh, you absolutely should, Spidey. It's an absolute blast. I haven't played it with randos yet. I'm sure it would be chaotic, but also fun in its own way. Alright. Let's have a little sip of this. I decided to go for my usual settings instead of a mystery rando, because I don't know if I would have the voice for a full mystery rando. We should play Lethal Company. I mean, hey, I'd be down for that. I have played a fair amount of it with some buds recently, and it has been delightfully chaotic, but also productive. Lady ventures through Star Rail. I should. I mean, I already did all my dailies and stuff on there, though. Hello, Rose. Still waiting for the MM rando. Might be waiting a while on that one. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I did do a Majora's Mask rando for you. I did actually do your redemption. And that's how I rediscovered that I actually don't like playing MM randos by itself. That's, like, I did do a solo MM because you were like, you play too many combo randos, I want to see MM, and I said, okay. So I played one. You redeemed it at last a few streams ago again? Well, I might refund that, because I'm not really in the mood for Majora's Mask right now. I mean, if you're okay with me doing, like, a Triforce Hunt combo rando, then sure, because that requires me going through both games, but yeah, right now I don't really wanna. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does this sound like the voice of a woman that wants to do it? Do vanilla Majora's Mask? Okay, well that's actually a more interesting proposal. Because it could be fun to actually just like immerse yourself in the world as the game intended you to do. It is for Rena and Sword Boyfriend. That is exactly as it's supposed to be. Alright, Ray and Noodle were the first two. I did have my last couple of randos have been named after the two of you, though. Who was the third person? Let's see. Killing Edge and Foxfire. Well, that would be kind of edgy. Killing Fox. Kill Fox. Star Fox. That's not true, Corbin. I've definitely named it at least once. I mean, if that, you know what? Fine. I don't think Spidey's been ever named either. I know everyone else here has at least once, so, I don't know how to get Spidey and unless it's Ghost Sif. If Spidey's fine with it being Sif instead of Spidey, we can make it Ghost Sif. Yay! Let's see if that actually fits. I think it does. No, that's one too many. I think it's gonna be like Ghost Sit. Should it be Ghost Sit or Sit Ghost? I think Ghost Sit is what we're doing. Like, obviously we could get rid of the O of Ghost to put the H in and make it look like Ghost Sif, but or Ghost Sif? Ghost Sif sounds fun. I like Ghost Sif. Ghost Sif? I mean, Ghost Sit is also pretty funny though. But Ghost Sif kind of fits the vibes of both. That's almost too much gone of Ghost though. Sif Ghost. I'm gonna say Ghost Sit. I don't know, it's stuck with me. That's how I'm feeling, so we're gonna go for that. Ghost Sit. We have so many variations. We're going for Ghost Sit this time, because I think it's funny. But bless. Start off with Water Medallion. It's not particularly helpful. Our Zelda's Lullaby check was a gold Skulltula token. Cool. And we start off as an adult. Alright, we've got 3 minutes before the Pokemon joins us. So I'm just gonna put that in the chat early. There we go. And we shall commit to the bit in 3, 2, 1. Hiya! Not sure what to eat? Get all the goodies. I don't know, chicken? Oh my god. Oh, 195? Yikes! Alright, well, at least we know where my shield is. Guys, it's not actually ready yet. There's still 2 minutes. Oh, how much is the purple rupee? Oh my god, never mind. I feel like adult Kakariko is a fantastic place to start, to be honest. There's a lot to do here. Wow. When is Farina gonna put her butt on me? Why'd I type this? That's an excellent question. Bolero on Nocturne. I mean, you want what you want, right? You're feeling the vibe. I guess I'll equip that shield since I have it. Shield sub 1 gang. Sub 1 being sub 1 minute. I need to get better at my Kakariko routing. Like, I'm really bad at this jump here. Come on, I'm angling it. Thank you. Oh, Crispy! Thank you for the sub. You are a delightful individual. I'm waiting for those cloisters. There we go.
Cloister.
How you been doing? Zelda's Lullaby! See, Crispy has blessed us. It's actually amazing to have Zelda's Lullaby that early. We're gonna get a Wave the Hero hint and be like, no shit, Sherlock. You'd like Dia to step on you. I don't know if there's any Genshin characters I'd be like, yes, step on me. Maybe Nuvolette. Is it a stick upgrade? Was not. You don't want to get stepped on? That sounds delightful. It's so simple and yet so good. 10 is dead. 20 is helpful but not necessary. 40 is dead. The Lens of Truth on 30. The Stone of Agony on 50. Well, lens could logically mean, crossing the wasteland, so I will put that as a note. However, I don't actually really need it, so it should be fine. Yeah, the Stone of Agony on 50 really solidifies that, I think. That, like, it wasn't like they were all dead, because even the Deku Nut capacity is useful. It's not something that... Oh, forest? Ew. It's not something I normally, like, go for. I'm not gonna hunt skulls for it, but if I had to collect something else and it was there, I would pick it up. Dead or not dead? That is the question. Ooh, big boy. Well, at least we'll learn about Big Goron pretty quick today. Well, as soon as I have access to that. Deku shield. What? Oh, I didn't even notice the Flygon. I don't think it mentioned the Flygon to us. Apologies, y'all. It only would have been noticeable on my screen. But I was too busy being an absolute giga chad at this video game. We all missed the Flygon, Crispy. No one noticed. This was a very good Dante race. It's very fast. No, why did I even pick that up? I don't even need it. Just have it. I was hoping for money, but more money than that. Sadly, I don't think anyone in Zelda could answer the dead or not dead, because everyone dies or is dead. I mean, true, a lot of them do die in this game. But then, you know, you go back in time and mostly everyone's okay. And then Majora's Mask happens. Oh, Majora's Mask is, as far as, mortality rate, everyone's screwed in that game. Unless Link manages to finally save everyone in one cycle. Lots of shenanigans happening there. Having Zelda's Lullaby this early, I feel spoiled. I actually don't think it is impossible because people in this community are absolutely crazy and will try everything to see what is possible and what isn't possible. It is actually possible to complete all of Majora's Mask in the first cycle. Well, yeah, the glitches would definitely be necessary to get out of the town on the very first cycle, but still. You'd have to do some god-tier routing otherwise. Song of Time? That's kind of garbage. We can go see what's in DC and check what's there. I wish I could check our boy Vigoron, but I don't have a bomb or hammer to get out of there. I think I'll turn child after this, just so I can get all of the songs. I do like that it picked purple for me, though. Because I always let it have a random color palette, so this isn't actually deliberately done on my part. This game was like, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. Water? Never mind, it hates me. Why would you put water temple there? That's just gross. Yeah, peek this, and then we're boogieing. Sooner I turn child, the better, to be honest. There's not really much I can do as an adult beyond Kakariko. The only thing I could do right now as an adult, which I'm ignoring, is getting the minuet forest check in Sacred Forest Meadow. Which we will do, just not right now. Wow, okay. I was gonna say not many child dungeons on the medallions, but now we got two. Jabu is never one that I really want to see, but alright. That means DC is a spiritual stone today. Along with water and spirit. I don't know what the order is, so we're just gonna randomly... There. Maybe I'll check. Now that I've randomly selected, let's see if any of them are correct. Water, DC, and spirit? I was 100% correct? Holy cow. Hold on. How did I do that? How did I do that? Guys, I'm cheating. I'm galaxy braining the most unimportant stuff. Alright, we know about Bolero. Sacred Forest Meadow, Way of the Hero, shut up. Bottom of the well, it's a bow. Okay, honestly though, that is an indicator that girls played a bit too much. Lost Woods Foolish. That's a huge foolish to get right now. That means I don't need to do Skull Mask. Awesome. Get out of here. I mean, I do really like my Zelda randos, alright? It brings me joy. Slingshot and Nehru's Love. How much is Nehru's? 155. Slingshot is 40. I'll buy it. Logically, would only really need it for spirit right now, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, bunny ears are fantastic. You zoom when you have them. Bombchu bag. How much is that? 60. Alright, hold on. We need to get some... money. Can you make a bunny ear emote? I feel like it would be used. At some point, I will actually either commission a friend to make emotes for me, or, yes, I can make something about bunny ears. My most used emotes, according to Twitch, are, well, the Oz one, exclusively because Rose spams it, the nut, because I'm always using it, and then, the one of my cat screaming. Yeah, Sink-chan is also in the top 5. We are halfway to... We don't actually have it, but we do have, big Nehru knowledge. Also, since Bombchus are in logic, I'm pretty sure that means I can do Bombchu bowling now, so I gotta farm some more. This was like the start of Noodles Rando, where he was just like, I guess I should just go get some money for the next 5 minutes. That's how I'm feeling right now. Doing a lot of money grinding. We did really well on that one. I was thinking about it, and not only if I ignored forest and fire, it could have been probably done like 20 minutes earlier, but I also still had my timer going while I was getting the delivery. So, like, that seed, at least on my side, was actually really fast. We'll do Slingshot game and Bombchu bowling. And then I'll grind money again for night market. I mean, we almost got you a PB, which would have been hilarious for a multi-world. My hook shot is in Forest Temple. Is that not disgusting? And my bow is in bottom of the well. Okay. She was a gigantic waste of money. Oh, I need more money for night market just in case. But it's also turning nighttime. I'm really bad at angering that. No, do not. Do it. Thank you. I mean, impressive that we almost have all market done in the first few minutes, though. I'm down for that. Come on, puppers. Yes, there are 3 reds. The way that you're supposed to get that normally, Noodle, is that the drawbridge goes completely up and it expects you just to walk across the top part of the drawbridge. And that's how you get all 3 of them. Oh. She wanted to freeze some meat for her dog. What's in here? Nothing of value. I'm gonna check this hint and then we're leaving. Because I've otherwise full cleared market. The only exception being I can't afford Nehru's love right now. Hope I had a good day. So far so good. My throat's a bit scratchy, but aside from that. Ice cavern? Disgusting. What kind of wave the heroes are these? Hope you had a good day. Sad day. Nope. It's just a sad day, alright? Oh, it's funny. Oh, heck yeah. That's really early for you, Foxfire. I'm actually curious about where my child's location is, so we're gonna do this. No, I had to be in at 7. Makes sense. Wow! I went so far, you guys. Oh, jeez. Where's Matt? I need his text, man. Yeah, you need his Dwan Swowdow. I think that's a really funny soft reset location. It's like, I'm gonna do this to, you know, hopefully go somewhere new. The game immediately. How about you don't? These bomb shoes open up everything. It's kind of scary. What just weeped? Friendship. Friendship weeped. There's a Noomal in the chat. My routing in the early game is always push song locations. That's always my rule. At least with knowing that Lost Woods is dead, I don't have to do any of those. Because I would have. That's always part of my early game routing. Flygon would have been the bomb. I'm sorry. I didn't even see him. Wee. That was a pretty fast chicken game. Everything I check seems to be not so great so far. Like, I can't complain. I've got bomb shoes and slingshot, I guess, but... Are the chickens exploding? They were all making wee noises. They're all making disgruntled man noises. Sorry, a song? I was hoping that was Minuet. That would have been a great way of immediately getting there. Child Goron City is completable. Yeah, all the main sound effects are randomized, and that includes the chickens. And the chickens have a strange sense of humor sometimes. Understatement. I don't know if it's faster to save reset and end up in main market, or if it's faster to teleport and then go through 2 loading zones. I think soft resetting is slightly faster. In the case of I want to leave the market. Yeah, the shotgun chickens make me laugh. I can't tell you if doing that was actually faster or not, but I decided I wanted to do the child Kakariko stuff. Hey Ruby! How you doing? When are you gonna enable crowd control? I can look into setting it up again. We can do it like once every few months or something. Crowd control was entertaining. I especially loved when you guys would make Link tiny, and then it would take him like a full minute to climb a tiny, like a small ladder. It would take him an entire minute because he was a pixel. That was one of the goofiest things, but it brought me such joy. Hello? Thank you, sir. "45 wishes into Raiden Shogun's banner and now debating on Cloud Retainer." Ooh. Well, I don't really know how Cloud Retainer is gonna look in the grand scheme of things. I just want her because she's my favorite NPC turned playable character. But I can tell you that Raiden Shogun is absolutely worth having on your account if you don't have her already. So I'd say keep wishing on her, and then if you don't get her, then push for Cloud Retainer. That is my professional opinion. She literally is God tier. And Nahida being with Cloud Retainer is also a very curious choice on Hoyo versus side, because Nahida is one of the most, like, broken units in the game, to be honest, so... I spoke with my therapist today. They told me that I should treat sex like I do with my mental health, so that's why I always come first. I'm glad that you put yourself first, no matter the circumstance, Ruby. I'm proud of you. Here at LuxuriousLady, we support you putting yourself first, always. Take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. Coca-Cola and Pepsi got me by the balls. I mean, less so Pepsi, but it's still accurate. There was a sale on at the Superstore that was like four 2-liter bottles for $5, and my brain was just like, wow. I've never seen it that inexpensive, like, ever. So, of course, naturally, I spent, like, after taxes, like $12 to get 8 bottles, and now I just have a lot of extras stored away. Yeah, I feel like Noodle would definitely relate to that quote. Again, more so for Coke than Pepsi, but Pepsi is good in a pinch. Like, I'm not a purist being like, I'll only drink this type of soda, because I don't mind either. I just prefer Coke over Pepsi. Is that my quote? No, that's just me. That was me before I met you, even. Ooh, Kokiri Forest? I'm on my way there. I can't spin to check what's over there. But Pepsi is good in a pinch. Like, I will take it if it's my only option. Hello? I'd say that's just me playing bad, but it's a mixture of me playing bad and my C-stick giving up on the up button. You got your Sam Hall commission of Ram Siegel? I want to see that. Send it to me on Discord. I love her art. I like that we met her during a convention once years ago, and then like anytime we get new D&D characters, we always end up commissioning her. I mean, she's probably thrilled about that too. It's good for business. I joke that Pepsi is my alcohol at parties. Oh. 55, 15, I can- oh, the other one's a trap. It took me 2 seconds to notice it, but it says, smell koi ring. Guys, can you smell the keys from here? Oh no, that's goofy. Some people really do care, and I'm like, there's barely a difference. Oh, there is definitely a difference, but, I'm just saying, like, I don't mind the taste of either. I'm gonna go Sacred Forest Meadow first. Just because we're closer to it. This is probably the earliest that I've done Child Goron City, possibly ever, because normally Darunia is not accessible that early. I like how I'm really operating under the assumption that I will be fine with the Wasteland crossing. I'm just really ignoring skulls that hard. Yeah, I would agree with that, Crispy, at least in regards to those two, because there are other sodas that have a much more distinguished taste that could be an acquired taste sometimes. Probably things like Dr. Pepper, and root beer and whatever else. Like, they have very, very distinct flavors. Serenade of water is definitely not Way of the Hero. So it has to be adult. That's unfortunate. Ice Cavern again hinted. I like how me talking about Sacred Forest Meadow as an adult and being like, I'm not gonna do that yet. And then I get a hint that it's Way of the Hero and it turns out to be the check I needed. Of course. Oh, trust me, I love Dr. Pepper. I don't really care for root beer as much, but I will take it in a pinch. Piece of Heart can be found at Lake Hylia. Well, I guess we'll be finding that soon enough. It occurs to me I can also do Zora River, but I feel like I'm gonna ignore that for the moment. Really? RC Cola is like double? Haunted Wasteland torches are dead, so I'm just gonna write down that Haunted Wasteland is dead. Excuse me. Ooh, double big boy. Goron Tunic? That technically could count. It is lesser tunic requirements, though. It probably is in the shop, but it could also be in the maze. I don't think I have this shuffled because I keep forgetting to actually change it. Yeah. I do love how he runs out, though. Honestly, despite my not minding most carbonated beverages, I will pretty much only buy Coke or Pepsi if Coke is out and they're on sale. I still don't like the scent of root beer. Like, the smell of it just smells like medicine of some kind to me. Which I don't really enjoy, but aside from that... Where's my big boy? Whoa! My big lag spike. It has to be in the shop. Hopefully it's something I can afford. And not like adult CAC 195. I like how I know where my Goron bracelet, hookshot, and bow are, which would mean completing completing Forest Temple, but I just cannot access any of them right now. Iron boots. Well, that would do it. How much are they? 55? Fine. Iron boots are definitely the waff here. I do like Sprite and 7-Up. I don't normally go for them, though. Like, I will only choose them if, for some reason, their Coke is not an option, you know? Like, maybe it's a vending machine where the Coke is out, and I'm like, guess I'll get Sprite. Gerudo's Fortress is foolish. Stab me in the heart, why don't you? You like to mix Sprite with lemonade. Ooh. That does sound delightful. Yeah. Pour one out for horseback archery, because it's not happening today. Hello, Barbie! Market, Way of the Hero. What do we get in the market? We full cleared it. So, what do we get in the market? Oh, Forest is here. Interesting. Slingshot. Oh, Zora scale. Is this a good lineup? No, I don't need to do that. I have this. Okay, well, my hookshot hopefully is early in Forest, but I could come back here as an adult to make things easier. Yeah, not that early. I was hoping it'd be like in the first room. There is a Pokemon in the chat. Playing games and doing homework at the same time sounds a little more stressful than just doing one or the other, to be honest. Okay. This might be foolish, to go after the Stalfos rune. Oh, I don't know if you can do that here, actually. There we go. That actually wasn't that hard at all. Let's go. Doing some exercises between games, but dinner soon. After which I'll switch to full mode homework. Aww. Alright, well enjoy your game time while you can, and I appreciate the lurk. I'm gonna need that strength to get this hook shot, it looks like. Unless it's in an early courtyard. Accessible courtyard, even. Oh, feel free to complain about homework anytime. We've all been there. That's a chest I don't need. Alright. Curiosity. What is this? Okay, dead. That's actually pretty good. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll just be in this room. Imagine running around Forest Temple as a child. It could be me. I like the spooky music. Come on. Ooh, that's promising. It was literally the last thing I could actually grab as a child, so yes, please. Hookshot? Hookshot! Galaxy brain. We don't need to lower the water, so we're just gonna shoot this. Hover boots? Holy shit, I need to come back here as an adult. Alright, hovers. There. Forest Temple looking suspiciously like a Way of the Hero that just doesn't want to say it's a Way of the Hero. Oh. Market, the only Way of the Hero thing I can remember. Oh, I didn't check Nighttime Treasure Box guy. He could have something. Because he by himself is also a check, so it could be more than just the scale, though the scale does seem very likely. Well, no, because it's not even access to... I already have Zella's Lullaby, so I don't think it could be scale. So I do... I mean, it could be the actual treasure box shop itself. I don't know if I just want to go back adult immediately and get hovers. I feel like I should. I could get some pretty easy song checks now. Bomb of the Well has fire arrows? Okay, it's got a bow and fire arrows. I don't have enough money for fishing. I'm 4 short. Okay, well we'll go we'll go over here. Beat up a bush. No, the smell koi wrong from Goron City was unfortunately a dud. Hilarious though. It's just a nut? Dang it. How dare I be 4 rupees short? I should have grabbed a blue pea before coming out here. Mind you, I'll need another 10 for the scrub in the field, so I guess, you know, we'll do our due diligence. I guess getting the Bombchi refills are nice, but I do want money. I need 30! Gosh dang it. I don't know if these have anything. Okay. It is indeed the most luxurious of ladies known to the Zelda rando community. How you doing, Naruto? Alright guys, did you know there's a fishing pond here? I just had to smack my head up against it, but it is indeed there. Try and drink water at the same time. Come on. I too bashed my head into the fishing pond sign for good luck. Of course. We are very superstitious with our fishing pond ways, right? No loach. I don't play with the loach setting on. I will only do it if it's a mystery setting. Not necessary, but I like it. Do you have money on this rock? Not quite. I guess bombs are one way to get money from the grass, though. I'm gonna do the loop. Like, I'll go into Gerudo Valley, and then we will, turn adult again, I think. Exactly what I needed, baby. Let's go. I wonder what's in Water Temple. Iron Boots was Way of the Hero, so it has to be something of value. Because Iron Boots are only really helpful for, well, Water Temple, which we don't want to talk about. We also know where Water Temple is. I can actually do... I can do a fair amount of it, actually. I'm suddenly over here regretting everything. I've had some seeds where Water Temple is the first thing I complete, and it just feels so wrong. I want to see that all hints say Loach is Waft, but it turns out to be an ice trap. Well, that would be very bad logically. And the only way that would be possible is if it was a Plando and the person who made it just trolled like the entire time. Small key. Wait, a small key? It'd have to be a key ring. I only have key rings on. What does that mean? Come again? Is Ganon's castle not a keyring? Desert Colossus foolish. Alright. We really hating on the Gerudo today. The only thing left is Valley. Because I've learned that Haunted Wasteland doesn't have anything of value. Desert Colossus is foolish, and so is Gerudo Fortress. A little weird, but okay. I want it to be nighttime when I finish my Gerudo Valley trek, but I don't know if that will be the case. Oh, well, I thought that killing him would be helpful in this endeavor. I believe that's from a Majora's Mask rando. when Sakon robs the old granny in North Clocktown. I think that's what that was about. Because December of 2022 is when I decided to go, like, headlong into Majora's Mask Randos, like, actually learning it. Oh, that could be big. Once we get a bow, we can full clear forest. Regrettably, I'd have to do it the normal way. I love these chickens. They're very messed up. Ice Cavern? Well, that explains the way of the hero. Ice Cavern is a water entrance and it's a waft location, but I do not have a bottle yet to make that viable. How do you remember this stuff? I've played this game a lot. Oh, I don't have enough money. Wait, it was dead anyway. That's fine. Alright, so if I get treasure box shop keys, then that could be the waft. I guess I could have done Zora's Domain. I'm actually gonna do Zora's Domain. Just in case, I need to peek the shop. Because I don't actually have the, means of accessing it as an adult, so I should check it out. Oh, how do you remember where the quotes are from? My memory tends to compartmentalize based on, like, either location or what my core focus was at the time. I remember where that quote was from because in December of 2012 and also, or not 2012, 2022 and January, February of 2023, I was playing a lot of, Majora's Mask Randos, because that was the new thing that I was interested in at the time. Okay, well Zora's shop is El Garbo. Is Diving Game 20? I think it is. I'm trying not to deep throat it. I guess one thing I could say I'm routing kind of poorly is my money, since I seem to constantly be needing it this seed. Normally I'm not so bereft. Alright, Noodle. I'm gonna do my best. My brain compartmentalized everything into the trash. I mean, I can't say that my memory is always super helpful because, like, I can remember all of my friends' birthdays from middle school. I don't talk to any of them, but I do know their birthdays. Thank you. It was a lot of effort, but I tried my best. Yeah, Sacred Forest Meadow. I'm going there as adult. Don't worry about it, especially now that I have a hookshot. I don't want to go back into forest until I have a bow. Because going through forest without a bow is just stupid. Regrettably, you really need a bow to do much of forest. There is a Pokemon in the chat. Honestly, I only think my memory is so good because we used to move all the time when I was younger. So a lot of my memories are just based on the fact of like, well, I was living in England at this time, so this event happened at that point. You know, like that sort of thing. I don't know if my memory would have been so good if I was just in the same location the whole time. Like, living where I do now is actually the longest I've ever been in one place before, and I can say that it does blend in a little bit more. Oh hey, money. It does blend in a bit more when it's all in the same place. I kind of want to do Zora's River as an adult. I think that would be easier. What song are we gonna get from Sacred Forest Meadow that is so important that it keeps pushing us there? Song of Storms is likely. Or it could be like a Nocturne or Requiem situation. Congrats on your mons. I could do... I'm going to Lake Hylia as an adult right now. It seems like a bad decision. Oh, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to do Goron City. Because going that way means I can get the Bolero check, see what's in DMC, and then cut into Forest afterwards. Or maybe go to Forest first, but, you know, either way. Hey, I've got the bunny hood glitch on. Let's go. I don't want to admit it, but I also can do most of water right now. If I get a long shot, I can full clear it, but I don't really want to. If I get a long shot, I will go in there, but we are ignoring it for now. You traded it for a Yanma? Nice. I haven't done any of the wonder trades in a while. Come over here. Get over here. Oh. I am Ghost Sit. If I get a wallet, I could have strength too. That's kind of hot. Yeah, normally I do too. I look for which one has the worst IVs, and then I get rid of it. Drop. No drop? Okay. Try again. Heck yeah, Barbie! As you deserve. GG's. I don't even have to do skip. Might as well use this song. I'll only be using it this time. I've already made Darunia dance. Alright, my guess is Song of Storms. But we could also say... I mean, it's one of three. It's Song of Storms, it's Nocturne, or it's Requiem. But I feel like Song of Storms and Nocturne are slightly more likely. I guess I could stop by Forest and collect those hover boots. That means I could full clear Shadow, doesn't it? That's weird. Alright, what is it? Song of Storms? Song of Nocturne. Alright, there we go. That explains that. Wonder what's in the back of Graveyard. Okay, well. Shadow is a medallion, so I should do it. Can I get past him? Nice. I'm actually gonna full clear Shadow. I'm gonna go get the hover boots, leave Forest, clear. I don't know if logically I can complete it without a bow or a long shot. We do know where a bow is. But... Oh. Out of my way, please. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, we got past it anyway. Joke's on you. I think I am gonna tee-hee do the skip as well. But that doesn't mean I'm not coming back in here, it's just so that I can feel like I've accomplished something. Oh, I have to go the long way around. That's goofy. Look at this, Song of Time required. I don't have a means of shooting the switch. How many chests can you do without bow? I think there's literally only, well, with the hover boots I can get a second one, but there's only 2 that I can do without bow. I could get them, but one of them is the Stalfos in the middle, and that's kind of annoying. He didn't even try to jump, he just flopped. I need a bow. Give me a bow. Do I push as much of Shadow as I can? I guess I should. There's no reason really not to. Like, sure, I can't finish it, but maybe there's an extra bow in there. My first hinted bow does not necessarily mean it's the only bow, you know? Hello? Oh. Oh, the other one's in the corner. I couldn't even see it. It was so baby. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is it? Is it a bow? Not quite, but it does mean Water Temple looking more suspicious by the moment. I wonder what's in Fire Temple, because Bolero's locked behind Nocturne check. So it could be something interesting. Wish I could shoot these or pop down a Furores to come down back here quickly. Oh, that's not gonna work. You dum-dum. That feel when the bunny hood is not actually your friend. At least they changed it so that the chest that's on the wall will actually accurately represent what it's supposed to be, instead of always depicting boss key. So we'll at least have the knowledge of, does Bo lock something juicy here? No, it does not. Alright. Does this feel awful? Yes, but hilarious. What if Vanilla Bow? If it's Vanilla Bow, I'll cry. That would be the absolute, like, best and worst in this circumstance. Wow! I've never had them both jump attack me at the same time. That's pretty dirty. Twas not, but now we can heal ourselves and leave. I don't have Minuet. Ice Cavern's Way of the Hero. It could be the song. I wonder if that is going to be Song of Storms or whatever. If I had a bow, not a bow, if I had a bottle, I'd go there immediately. Oh, I didn't even try for a skip. Oh well. We have knowledge. I don't think it was really worth doing it yet. It'll be... Once I get, like, bow, haha, then I'll be, like, back in logic anyway, so we'll just do it later. I have hovers, so I might as well clear as much of Shadow as possible. Shadow has a lot of checks in it, too. I think based on chests, it's like 12 or 14, and then you add the skulls, which adds another 5, so... There's no reason not to go there. Unless I get a hint later, it's like, wow, Shadow hilariously dead. What about that? I also hate I could do most of water. If I get a long shot, I can full clear water, which is like great, but also garbage. Ooh, big boy. There's my bottle. I can do Ice Cavern now. It's honestly exactly what I expected. I was like, I'll probably get a bottle in here. I don't have a means. Oh, the juke at the end every time. It always gets me. I do still want to do, like, get the song from Death Mountain Crater before I go Ice Cavern. Because that could be a warp song that would make some things easier. Yo, there's a Porygon Z in the chat. I don't have an Ultra Ball? Shit. That's fine. I'm expecting friends to be busy. I just appreciate the lurk. Lady, your Ultra Balls, thanks. he is ultra baller. You're very cute. Thank you. I appreciate your support in my time of need. The real question is... Oh, well... There's the answer. I didn't even say the question, but you know what it is now. I was gonna say if there's anything else of value in Shadow Temple. That was not necessary, but hey, I'll take extra bombs. That's a heart. Hey! Congrats on your Porygon Z's. I wonder if it's faster just to run instead of using the hover boot trick I normally do. Whoop! Porygon Z's nuts. Got him. You did great. I'm proud of you. At least since I have the bunny hood glitch on the adult right now, I don't feel like turning child for a while because it's nice to be able to just zoom. It does feel like stuff goes faster. You kissed? Blushed emoji. Oh hey, look, there's strength too. It's a wallet, but it affords me strength too. Hey, Jimmy. Listen, I support you. I should learn to go for that corner because you can actually reach it without having to wait. I just am normally a little bit iffy about it. Too early. Oops. I'm gonna grab that heart. Oh, what's the camera angle on that? Rude. Alright. I think I got here too early. Oh, I knew it. It was going to the right instead of left. I'm glad I changed direction. Because the bunny hood completely messes up my timing on that. Okay, early shadow looks worth it. Late shadow looking kinda lame. Logically, I can't check the skull that's by the boat. I could do a ground jump and figure it out, but that is a waste of time, probably. Oi. Hello? Where are you? It's like a pixel loft. Get out of here. This game's rude. mouse key. That's helpful. Absolute dish. Nice. Oh my god, the camera angle. Why? Why is it gotta snap it over there like that? This room is really awkward for the camera, and I honestly couldn't tell you why. I don't think you need to open the chest to get up here. Ooh, what did you have for dinner? Ooh, chicken and rice leftovers? Nice. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. I just had an English muffin with some cream cheese on it before the stream, and that is the extent of it so far. Oh no, Barbie. We're like on the same boat. I mean, please eat more than once a day. Gonna make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Ooh. Simple but delicious. I like it. If I had ham, I would join you. I also don't have bread. I mean, I could make it with English muffins, I guess. We should all be developing better eating habits, is what I'm hearing. Out of curiosity, I might cheat. You can make him pop up, right? No, I think you have to make him pop up by being on the boat. We'll find out. You gotta go on the boat. Dang, alright. What? How dare? How dare he only show up if you're on the boat? Rude. I might have to push this, pull it back a little more. I know he's there. There we go. It was not important, but now we know that, so we never have to come back here. I should actually push this, because if I do have to come back, I'm gonna have to go through here. Because it is strongly a possibility that I'm not gonna get bow or long shot at the end of Shadow. Heck yes, Barbie, let's go! Girl, you're making excellent progress. Hey, progress is progress. I don't know how many assignments you have altogether to finish, but one is better than none. Three more after this. Are they all due tomorrow? Because if not, you're fine. I have nothing finished because I'm a degen. Nah, you were doing A-okay. They're all due at midnight. You're what, like 1 hour behind me? Is it 5:23 right now? Are any of them like stupid long? Because I feel like you should be able to deal with that. Give yourself like 2 hours per assignment. Done. Maybe don't leave it all to the last day, but I know how that is. Best of luck in either event. Just choose the ones that are worth the most points first to complete. Prioritize. Do I need to inspire? No? No. Okay, good. Nah, doing it with AI would just be garbage. And if they catch you cheating, that is reason for expulsion, so let's not do that. Barbie! I can't finish it. I'm actually gonna go Ice Cavern immediately, fuck it. We can go back to DMC afterwards. If I find something that helps me complete Shadow or something, I might cry. Be one of those seeds where you get most of the way done and then it's like, oh, by the way, the one item you need is this way, but then you have to come all the way back. Ooh woo. I fully expect it to be the song, but it could be anything. Oh my god. Bunny Hood slide! We sliding! Don't hate yourself. Here at LuxuriousLady, we support love and self-care. Accidentally slurped leftover coffee. Oh no, it probably did not taste too good. That shouldn't be worthy of hating yourself, though. Maybe just being like, man, past Barbie, come on, put that away. But aside from that... There's a Heliolisk in the chat. Oh, I gotta drink my potion first. What is everyone up to today? Except for Lady, because of course I know what she's up to. I mean, fair. You do presently see what I'm doing. Cat is in the living room, I think. He's not hanging out with me today. He had his din-din, and then it's been a lot colder here lately, so when it gets cold, he likes to sleep in his crate. Like, I have a cat carrier for him that he just likes to hang out in. joke about Shadow has now been 100% confirmed and I hate it. If this is real. Okay, I can complete Shadow and Forest right now. King Zora, I always have to weigh whether I want to lock my bottle into specific blue fire use or hope I find the blue fire arrows. Now, there wasn't anything of value in Zora's Domain yet, from what I could tell, but it doesn't mean it won't always be the case. Oh my god. Climb! You downed water in a shot glass? Oh my god. Look at you. English is hard. That is true. Doesn't matter if it's your primary language or not. Why are they both hanging out over here? That just seems rude. Barbie, I felt that way too, but nowadays I feel like it is more likely for me to do it as well, and now I'm just like, I was trying to avoid it, and then I got hit by everything else. Murphy's Law. I think what I will do is, instead of going back into the bat room, I will soft reset, go into the other room, collect it that way, and then just leave. Oh. Ice Cavern popping off today. I have all my bomb bags? What is this? Kona song? Ooh, that could be interesting. That could just be access to whatever's in Training Ground. Oh, I don't even have to save reset. I have iron boots. This is very rare for me. This way. Not me forgetting how to get out of here. I could do Adult Lake Hylia for routing purposes, but I don't know if I care. Should have teleported and then soft reset. What am I doing? How dare they deduct 2.25? How do you even deduct a quarter of a point? It takes a certain amount of skill. Nah. Your friend is important. I'd say hang out with the friend. You can always watch the VOD if you're particularly interested, but otherwise, nah. I just appreciate the lurk. Tell Mako that I send my love. Tell her I will have her babies. Can I be the godmother? I'll be part of the happy family. Alright, excellent. Wait, I did a dumb. I need to go back to Adult Kakariko real quick, because I can get silver gauntlets. I hate that I realize that now. Alright, let's go up DMT again, because clearly I just love walking up this same stretch. This is definitely not going to be a PB. The only thing I have full cleared is Ice Cavern Shadow. Like, some dungeons would be quick to do if I can find them. I can also full clear Forest, so that's like half or most of the medallion requirements. But yeah, it's not gonna be peanut butter, regrettably. $136, nice. For the goblet. Man, how long has that entry period been on that you're 136? Dead. Ends the 24th. Okay, so we're probably like midway through if I were to guess. I bet my treasure box shop in the market has like hammer or long shot in it. Or boomerang. It's one of those type of things. Next assignment is a 2-page paper about a mobile application. Well, that's kind of meh, but at least it's an easier thing. Oz Shrine. Can it be about any mobile app, or does it have to be a specific one? Oh, nice. I was correct. I was hoping that would be Minuet to make it easier to go back to Shadow after. Should probably have checked the rest of DMC before I came to check this, but whatever. We're committed. What is this? Spirit? I could do some of it. If it has keys on this side. We gotta confirm. It is a spiritual stone, but it also could get me access out to Desert Colossus. The song is dead, but we don't know what the actual temple is out there. And I could also do reverse wasteland. Right about how trash Twitch mobile is. Okay, honestly, that could be an easy A. Okay, Google Maps honestly is super helpful. Hey Ardos, how's it going? It doesn't look like we've accomplished much yet, but we just got Bow, so I can finish Shadow. I can full clear Forest. So that's 2 medallions right there. I can mostly clear water, I just don't have long shot yet. I have a bundle of arrows though. Okay, confirm not. I can't do spirit, so that's good. I actually like that it locks me out because that requires me beating Fire and Forest Temple to get Bolero to get there as a child. Hey, Google Maps is a fantastic app to write about. It's very convenient and there's a lot of things you can talk about on it. Playing the Pokemon with Guns game. That's Pal World, isn't it? I'm getting sick of hearing people complain it uses AI or the designs are plagiarism from Pokemon, etc, etc, etc. I haven't seen much about it. I'm personally not a fan of generative AI, but that doesn't mean that that game necessarily is using it. It just means that the actual developer, like the head CEO of that company, happens to be a fan of AI, but you know, like whatever. If it is actually scraping from other artists' work and not paying them, I do have a problem with that. But if it's not, then who cares? Jabu Jabu has Deku Siege, you guys. Just thought you all should know that. Hyrule Castle is foolish. Well, joke's on you, I've already done it. Okay, well, DMC was mostly pointless, but... I'm gonna clear Shadow and Forest, I think, is gonna be my main play here. Unfortunately, I should full clear Forest instead of skipping it, so... It's a sad day that it's not a foolish location. How do you know you aren't pregnant? I do agree with Crispy that if it was used, it should at least be broadcasted that it was, so that consumers can make the decision for themselves. I haven't even looked at Pal World. I haven't seen really much about it, aside from the fact that you can apparently catch humans and sell them? Question mark. That was a thing I saw from like a clip on Twitter. Not just. Uh-oh. Butcher them. You can put them in a stew. Naruto-san, you're the father? Oh my god. Butcher them for meat. Well, I mean, hey. I do like when games, get a little frisky with, moral grayness, but... Like, I do like games that let you go the evil route. Most people tend not to play them, but it is nice when you can actually be like, uh-oh, the bad guy. I love when games make you pregnant through osmosis. Bunch of hearts. This is a conversation. At the very least, at least we are entertained while the masquerade appears in the chat. Pokemon in the chat, everybody. Wakey wakey. Get your mon. Do you know how to do the block skip in Shadow? I actually used the block earlier to get the Skulltula with a hook shot. I just pushed it down here because I did not have bow at the time when I came in. So I am regrettably having to double dip. This is not the place for Zelda conversation. But this is the perfect time for Zelda conversation. Get out of here. I'm gonna Ultra Ball this too. How did you throw them off the side so easily? Well, sometimes you just ask them politely and then they'll do it. Rose, no. I like talking about Zelda. I like people engaging in what I'm presently doing. This is not just window dressing. It's just mostly window dressing. I'm banned? Alright, try to ban me right now. But Rose, what if Zelda is the father to Naruto's baby? Yeah, Rose, what if? Oh, no, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that, Jesus. Alright, it is bongo time. Aw, that should have been one cycle. I just suck. You're going ways away, aren't you? Oh, I suck. Why are you moving around so much, my dude? Just calm down and die. You get to practice Adventures of Link. I think that's the only Zelda game I actually, well, I don't think I've really touched Adventures of Link. I haven't finished Link's Awakening. Like, I played at least a third of that one. You gotta do it randomized? That sounds like pain. Best of luck. Naruto wants the Zelda conversation to stop. Man, I'm sorry. I'll try my best. Roar's wind, let's go! I can't use it yet, but it will be great. Well, I'm glad that papers are easy for you. A lot of people actually struggle with having to write papers. So the fact that it's easy for you means you can just knock them out one after the other. I will read that paragraph in a second once I get past this. There we go. Honestly, the reason why I'm somewhat supporting is maybe a game like this is needed to steal some fans from the Pokemon overlords. And maybe hopefully they're like, maybe fans would prefer a game that actually reinvented the formula or something. I mean, Game Freak is, and I don't think this is controversial to say, very lazy with their Pokemon products. Because, like, yes, they are trying something new for them, but when you have games like the Xenoblade series or even Zelda looking the way they do, you can't have absolutely, like, janky-ass textures and, you know, call it a day. The world was very, an attempt was made. Like, they definitely made improvements with Scarlet and Violet, but their performance was absolutely garbo. And it also looked very bad. My last assignment, I think, will be coding. Oh boy, that will take a bit. Good luck on the seed. Hope it was better than mine. Uh-oh. I saw like the first half and then I got tired and went to bed. How did the second half of the multi-world go? Also, hello Chimpan Reeve. Aside from multi-world goofiness, I hope you've been doing alright. I need to shoot this. I'm actually gonna take that because I am low on health. Nintendo should ditch Game Freak. No, I think what should happen instead is they have Game Freak collaborate with Monolith Soft, because Monolith Soft is actually the ones that not only are responsible for the Xenoblade series, but they've also had their hand in the Splatoon series, Animal Crossing, and they were the ones that designed the world for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So if we want to have like a really cool open world Pokemon fully realized. I feel like they should be collaborating on that. I mean, Let's Go Johto would be awesome because I am also hella biased and I absolutely adore second gen, so they should stop making Pokemon games. They will not. I can't even see him. Let's see how it goes. Bam! Dang it. I don't have enough nuts for all of these foes. Knew it. Knew coming back here probably would matter. Be something useful. Never mind. This game sucks. Forest Temple sucks. I would love a remake of second gen. Gold and Silver, and by extension Heart Gold and Soul Silver, since they are remakes, would be fantastic to see, like, fully upgraded and remade. How dare I leave Crystal out? I'll have you know that on my 10th birthday, I got 2 copies of Pokemon Crystal because my grandmothers didn't talk to each other and they both gifted it to me. Now, I was unusually generous for being a younger sibling, and I gave my brother the other copy of Pokemon Crystal so that we could play together, but still. I mean, honestly, I mean, like, listen, I love my brother, but he was also very selfish in some ways. Like, he was gifted a GameCube for his birthday, and I was basically never allowed to play, like, ever. Unless it was a game that required multiplayer to make it more fun, like Smash Brothers. And he wouldn't share, so it got so bad that eventually down the line, my parents actually got me a GameCube. Because he wasn't letting me actually play it, to play Wind Waker or Tales of Symphonia or any of those. There's always screaming. This year they got a majority of the same presents and there was still drama. Oh no. I think what's even worse about the thing that with my brother not sharing the GameCube is that he also wasn't even playing it. So it was just out of pure spite. Like, I can kind of respect it, but also be like, man, what a goofball. But that is siblings in a nutshell. And in regards to that particular GameCube, I was asking later on in the life cycle, so we were both in high school at that point. So even worse. You wouldn't share if you had a sibling? Well, you never had the experience, so who's to say? Fuck 'em. Barbie, out of curiosity, are you the older or the younger sibling? $17 older, that might make a slight difference. Gave your sibling everything they wanted. Yeah, I wonder why. 17-year difference. That's funny. I have 2 older brothers. One is just shy of 11 years older than me, and the other one is like 2 3/4 older. You always hated the concept of gifting game consoles to a single sibling. It was always dangerous. It always, yeah, because, like, gifting it to him meant he felt possessive over it. Understandably, I suppose. But then it just, you just can't, it doesn't work out in the long run. They will end up having some fights. Or disagreements. And before that, the Nintendo 64 was also in his room, but when he got the GameCube, he was like he was okay with having it go to my room instead. And then he got jelly that I was really enjoying myself playing Pokemon Puzzle League and Perfect Dark, so then he'd come to hang out with me in my room and play that instead of the GameCube. Like, it was very, very ironic, but whatever. The first console that was for me, that was gifted by my parents, was the Wii. That was in, I think, my mom was actually very diligent about trying to get it, because I'm sure everyone remembers how hard the Wii was to get for like the first year and a half that it came out. She managed to secure it in February of 2007 when it had released in November of 2006. But yeah, at that Christmas of 2006, I was gifted a Wii copy of Twilight Princess, and that was the promise that I was going to get a Wii in the future. Was getting a game for Christmas to show me that it was going to happen at some point. But honestly, it meant a lot to me, because that was like the first real time that they had really done that for me and indulged in my interest in gaming and not just my brother's. I can tell you that my first handheld that I bought with my own money was the Game Boy Advance. I bought it was Monster Rancher Advance on it, which was really fun. And then my brother saw me playing it, and he got really interested in it, so I let him try it out, and then not even like a week later, he also bought himself a Game Boy Advance with that game. And then we'd go on road trips and play it together. That was honestly really fun. Well, I'm glad that your parents were smarter about that, Crispy, because it was not the greatest to be the younger sibling in my case. Because I basically never got to do anything unless my brother was like, you know what, fine, I need you for Smash Brothers or Mario Kart or whatever. The first console that I bought myself was actually the Wii U. And then I've bought myself everything after that. So I bought myself a PS3, a PS4, a PS5, the Switch. I don't know if there's been anything else since then. What are we struggling with, Naruto? Struggling builds character. I mean, you're not wrong. Maybe one day I'll buy the Wii U. I mean, there's not really much point to buying a Wii U these days. The only game that's still exclusive to the Wii U that didn't get ported over to the Switch already is Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is a fantastic game, by the way, and absolutely deserves a port or a remake at some point. Now what am I doing?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. You're right. I was autopiloting for so long. I guess I'll do water. I don't want to, but Iron Boots, Way of the Hero, had it since early. Seems a bit suspicious. I bought myself Wind Waker HD and really enjoyed it. Twilight Princess,
juice.
I didn't care about as much, I'll be real. Like, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my first playthrough of it, ironically on the GameCube, because I had a really good friend in high school who happens to be in the chat right now, who very kindly lent me her copy of the GameCube version of Twilight Princess because she knew that I'd be waiting for an undisclosed amount of time to play it on the Wii. We had no idea when I would actually get a Wii, so this absolute Giga Chad of a bestie.
Juice.
Juice. Let me let me play it early.
Juice.
Barbie, you were super sweet to do that for me. We only met like a few months ago, but obviously we were also high school buds. These iron boots have character, don't worry about it. Did I even try to catch that?
Juice.
I don't even know. There were so many juice, I just... Why is this paper taking longer? Maybe they're telling you that you should have some juice. Maybe I should put a cooldown on these things. I think there is like a 5-second cooldown, but... Okay, that's also dead.
Juice.
Oops. Oh, imagine not getting any of them.
Juice.
Well, now I just want juice. I don't have juice. You put a cooldown on your treat
juice.
stream.
There's no point worrying about the future. Que sera, sera.
Bless you. There's no point worrying about the future.
Bruh.
I love the noises. Honestly, after Water Temple, I think I'm pushing whatever's in GTG. I think that should be my decision. I also can cross the wasteland. I'm supposed to have magic, logically, to do that, to finish it, but whatever. Why is water so dead?
What Main Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
There's no point worrying about the future. Que sera, sera.
Oh my god. Going mad with power. If you're wondering about how it was played without seeing someone type in the command noodle, as long as they go to the actual stream elements link, you can actually just redeem it there without having to type it. Cloister. Why would I do that? What do you mean? I'll never see them coming. I mean, normally people don't even use it. They'll just use redeem, que sera sera, or yippee, or one of the odds ones, or juice, and that's about it. If people are having fun, let them have fun. What? Well, what is the camera doing? Being rude. There's only a couple of possibilities left. I feel like Central Water Pillar was hinted dead, but that could just be bleed through from a different rando that I'm thinking of. I like how I feel like I'm doing well with this rando, and then I remember my personal best and go, how in the heck? How did that work out so well that I got like a 204 or whatever the heck it is? Ooh, big boy! What is it? What do I even want at this point? Magic? Long shot! Okay! water. Pull my leg, why don't you? I mean, I have it uploaded on YouTube, so I could always just watch it to see what happened, but I'm over here like, how? How did I do that? Oh, Jesus. Don't do that. I could just long shot up, but I just panic hit the button. You know, I'm not used to having a long shot yet. That's my excuse. I do have a YouTube. I'm not the best at uploading, I'm not the best at uploading things to it. I think there's still a button to it on my, like on my About Me page. If you would like to, then sure. I think I currently have 69 subscribers. It could have changed, but it's the magic number. But yeah, sometimes I will upload the VODs if I remember, but I do have to admit most of the time I just leave them private so that I have them, and then I'll upload the ones that I think are actually, like, decent. I mean, yeah, you could always just sub and unsub. Do what you want. It's okay, it doesn't, like, it just means that we'll have to get to 690, right? Or like 169. So we'll have the 69 again. Time for me to become a distinguished content creator, uploading stuff on YouTube so you guys can be like, oh my god, I knew her before she was famous. Oh my god, Barbie, you're absolutely killing it. Alright, we have the keys. Welcome back, Spidey. How you doing? Oh, I immediately export a majority of them, Noodle. It's just I get a bit lazy with having to name them and the tags and everything, so I just, huh? Oh. That's interesting. Normally I just upload them, but I don't make them public until I've done the tags, if ever. Do you have to respond?
Ah, juice.
They're interrupting quality homework time. Aw, that's unfortunate. Alright, is this the treasure box shop keys? Excellent. We have a waff that is unclear because Zora Scale could not be waff given the Zelda's Lullaby that we had early, so it was highly suspicious.
Juice.
Nobody actually discusses anything and it's a waste of my time. Yeah, that never changes. Group projects also suck because half the group doesn't actually do anything. Some try but don't really do much, or it's not up to par and then you're left having to actually do everything. That was my experience anyway.
Check out this awesome move!
Check out this awesome move! I feel like group projects are the bane of everyone's existence. Lost a whole paycheck. That's pain. Creamy streamies. That felt cursed just to read.
Ah, juice.
I think I'll beat up Morpha first and then do the Darklink route. I mean, creamy streamies is pretty funny. Branding on point. I mean, hey, I'd follow. Yeah, it does not prepare you for the real world. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, I don't have boss key! Shit! Nope, don't just save reset, you're literally right here. I forgot. Okay, so boss key has to be behind Darklink? That's pretty gross. It could be this Skulltula right here. Lady, I know you're new to the game, that's fair. I've got like 4 minutes till my PB passes me by.
Juice.
One classmate down, one to go. Barbie, I support you. I support her rights, but more importantly, I support her wrongs. I love French vanilla long shot and water temple. That's really gross, because most times you don't really want to go to water without long shot, so it just expected you to actually come in here. I did have a suspicion, but I didn't want it to be true. Uh-oh. I don't have any of my usual techniques to actually kill this thing. I don't have Dinspire, I don't have any nuts, I don't have Big Goron Sword, I don't have Hammer. It's just gonna take a while. I don't know about you, but I feel like most of those hits should have actually hit him. This is just gonna have to be the slow way of doing this. Oh my god, I tried to do that and then he did it to me instead. I cannot believe you weren't using Master Sword because you didn't think you could use it. That shocked me. What is happening here? There we go. Did you know you could read a book? Well, Song of Time was required. Song of Time was from the windmill, I think. I guess technically
Juice.
clearing Water Temple was optional. I think the real suspicious thing is Nocturne being Way of the Hero, but not having Din's fire or magic to get in there. That's what's worrying me right now. We also don't know where light arrows are. Come on. There's the key. Ooh, a Corvus Squire! Ooh, big chest too. What if? Hey, there's a Corvus Squire! You need to catch this, Rose. Also, I can confirm that she did that with the Sontails. And the teacher never noticed, so she started slipping it into all of her assignments. And like a lower opacity, just hiding them in the background somewhere, and yet she was never caught. Rose has always been a very distinguished individual. Very, very wild. Oh, that always killed me. I always thought it was so funny. We always would make a joke that it was a secret game to her website project, where it was like find Song Tales. Oh no, our teacher was an absolute prude. I don't think if she knew, she would have been very upset at Rose. She wanted it. I don't think so. I remember you played the Atari porn games because of that angry video game nerd episode. I remember specifically the part where he says, bang the chick, dodge the spears, so you made sure to play that in your accounting class. Well, I'd be very impressed. That would be a very well-constructed facade, and I apologize to her for not respecting her true nature if that was the case. Oh, Rose has always been. Yeah, I do find it funny that the teacher actually saw that you were doing that and was just like, I don't get paid enough for this. And just left you alone. I need Deku Tree for an easy clear. I don't have Boomerang or Hammer. Eight pages of instructions. That's gross. I'm regrettably going back to market to see if the Way of the Hero is in the treasure box shop. But that does mean I will lose my Zoom, potentially. Atari porn games, I'm intrigued. Just look up, like, Angry Video Game Nerd and watch that episode. Because it's a humdinger. Ironically, I could have saved, reset, and appeared closer to where I needed to be. Oh god, I forgot about that, Rose. That was the one you were playing? Oh no. Rose is a legend, but also completely cursed. Oh, I can picture it vividly. I just don't remember the name of that particular game. Oh, big boy? What is it? Hammer, probably. Ice arrows. Sorry, blue fire arrows. What? Zora Scale was WAF? I got Zelda's Lullaby in the first 10 seconds. What do you mean? How can Zora Scale be WAF to anything? Did I get anything else? Was it a slingshot? I guess that would be Deku Tree. Lake Hylia check was a nut. Was the slingshot even there? I think the slingshot... Or was that an adult keg? Lab dive, I've got the can accomplish with iron boots. So like, I don't understand that. The only thing I remember that was in market was the Zora scale, but maybe there was something else. I have lost my bunnyhood speed. If you would like to, I don't think there was anything of great import in there. I don't think it really matters. I can tell you that Bonchi Bowling was dead. That's a bloopy. The unholy, holy bloopy. Epona was Way of the Hero, so I'm going to assume that whatever is in GTG matters. There's one grotto out in the field that I haven't done yet either, and that's because I didn't have iron boots at the time. What? That didn't work. That's unusual. Excuse you. Try again. Instructions unclear. Wiener stuck in toaster. I'm a little concerned. Hello? Why did it all slow down there? Oh, is he normally that slow? I guess he is. I got used to him zooming. The other day you discovered cheesies are a thing and apparently way better than Cheetos, so I need your Canadian opinion. Are they worth spending 15 bucks on Amazon for 3 bags? I don't know. I haven't actually had cheesies in an exceptionally long time, so I might not be the best person to ask. But hey, Rose is all for it and seems to enjoy the cheesies, so I guess it would be worth in that instance. Perhaps it is Way of the Hero. Oh, Bomb Shoe Bag. It would be Bomb Shoe Bag. Scale, I thought was there, but yeah, Bomb Shoe Bag would be it because it's in Logic. I honestly forgot about the bag completely. But hey, I was correct about the slingshot. I did think it was in the market. You'd spend that on OnlyFans in an hour at least with cheesies. You have something yummy in your mouth. That is true. Cheesies are forever. Sorry, Corbin. Loach is not in these settings. It does occur to me that Epona, Way of the Hero, could also mean Big Po. Why is Rose's immediate thought OnlyFans? Why not? His name is Krispy Kreme. Rose truly is Galaxy Brain. Can I actually kill this Poe here? I know there is one here, but I'm exceptionally bad at getting it. Normally I only get it to spawn in the other direction. I think it spawns around here. Yeah. hour. Why do you think I have a job, Needle? For Primos? Nah, she'd be more about that stellar jade these days. Do you not actually do your dailies in Genshin? Uh-oh. But what about Cloud Retainer? What about Cloran? She's worth it. Too early. I do like that my bow weeps. Oh, and my horse. Maybe it's just my horse that weeps, but he was just getting up. Fuck! I forgot about the stupid blue fire! Okay, fine. We're going to GTG. Should you say, or should you roll for Sword Lady or save for Dumb Bird? I mean, you're not actively really playing the game, so honestly, either would work. Thunder Sword Lady is super strong and literally god tier. I don't know how Cloud Retainer is going to be in the grand scheme of things, but she's also the best burb lady, so honestly, either would do. Just YOLO. Do what feels right. Blue fire, grumble, grumble. I haven't even been to Zora River yet, or Zora's Domain as an adult. I don't have Ryu's letter, which is why I don't want to go there, but... Oops. All Genshin characters are dumb burbs. I mean, kind of, yeah. Alright, we know Fortress is dead, so we're getting training card and crying and leaving. And by leaving, I mean going into whatever's in GTG. Hopefully Decky Tree for convenience. Or DC. DC would be preferred because it's extra checks. I should try this. What happens here? They just like aim up and then they do this. I should have jump slash first, but the point still stands. Okay, so that's easier. Did you take notes, Noodle? When is 4.4? I don't know what the banner says when it ends for Shogun, but 4.0 is immediately after that, or 4.4 is. Wow, I didn't. I don't know why that struck me as particularly funny, but just wow! I didn't. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, DC, perfect. Hopefully it has the items I need to clear one of the other 3 medallions. I want Deku, but I don't know where Deku Tree is. The Dongo's Cavern is way of the hero! Guys, I think we might be making a galaxy brain play here. There's a Dwebble in the chat. Now, what do you think is in here? The only thing I don't want to see is Mirror Shield.
Ah, juice.
I don't think Juice is on Way of the Hero, but like, I'm not judging. Juice could be in DC. It could be a bottle with like red potion in it. I just wish I had my bunny hood zoom on, because now I just feel so
Ah,
stupid.
juice.
Okay, well that answers that question. That also puts crossing the wasteland into logic now. Because at this point I should be able to have 30 skulls and we're just ignoring it, so... Eventually I'll learn to peek at a different... There's a different spot that you could peek this top chest that's faster than this, but I just do it out of force of habit. What the heck is that from? What, the juice? Nah. Welt doesn't hate you. He's just taking his time and getting milk, you know? I don't like slow burns. That's fair. I almost wanted that to be important, just so I could be like, look at my long shot. You know, it's impressive that my normal tunic is purple and I just never switched back to it. I've actually liked all 3 of my tunics today, which is very rare. This actually happens to be like a good color orange, so I don't mind it as much, and I also like the blue. I need to learn how to backblock over that with the hover boots and feel more confident about not getting hit by fire keys, but knowing me, it won't go well. Ooh, big boy. Hello, John Pee-Pee! Wallet? Wallet would not be waft compared to magic. Oh yeah, magic makes sense because I do need to go to whatever is in graveyard. I just want Din's fire. Just make it easy for me. Aww. Split second too early. This isn't Shadow Temple. I've already full cleared Shadow Temple.
Juice.
It was my first dungeon that I finished, in fact. Which, when you put it like that, seems rather questionable. When your first dungeons are shadow and water, it's like, huh. I did do forest as well, but that one's more expected. It has less requirements. I was asleep. Well, I hope that you had a good nap. You did not. I am sorry to hear that. I don't think that Hylian shield's very waft. This could be a sub 3, but I just really need to find Din's Fire, I think, for that to become viable. And then I have to hope it's Decky Tree back there and not Fire or Jabu. Spirit is actually impossible for me to complete unless I complete Fire, which at that point would be endgame. Gotta do Shadow all over again? How about you just watch the VOD back when I did that? Oh, here's a big boy. Come on, Din's Fire, be right here. Hammer! also works. Hammer waff, alright. I guess now I hope that Fire Temple is out in Spirit Entrance. Redo it, it's more authentic that way. Well, I'll finish the game and then we can drop by Shadow. How about that? What if MW? I've full cleared Shadow. What if Din's Fire leads to Fire Temple? It's making that Sacred Forest Meadow waft very suspicious. I guess it could technically be an optional waft. These settings sometimes result in that. Alright, we're one dungeon reward away. Kill Farina or win $500 million. Excuse you? I do love that they have the final boss music. Current poll, feed lady dinner. What? I didn't even see that poll. How's it go? Yes and yes. There. It does feel like there's only one real option there. Normally polls have choices. Aw, Noodle, you tried so hard too. Well, I would never say no. I'd be very appreciative. Otherwise, I might just open a can of ravioli. It's one of those nights, you know? You'd stab Farina for $5 million. You know, she probably would let you do it, too. I don't have any fire source yet. I do know that fire arrows are in bottom of the well. But Desert Colossus is dead, so this shouldn't be a song check that matters. Which means those fire arrows do not matter. Alright, I know Reverse Wasteland better than I know actual Wasteland, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I think it's like, you do this, and then you do this. Nope, I cut it too late. This might take a couple of tries. This is all because I refuse to collect 30 skulls. It might end up being biting me in the butt. Because I do know it from reverse really easily, but it doesn't look quite as similar in the opposite direction, you know? She'd let you stab her for a box of macaroni. Okay, honestly though, I love her obsession with that. The McDouble Junior Chicken also has a fries and a drink with that one. And yes, it is in Canadian, so it would be less expensive for Americans to do that. Where is the crossover? Should I do it early? What if I do it here? Nope, it's gotta be later. And yes, it does account for the delivery, and it includes a tip as well. I'll never stream Zelda again. Don't say that. That's not true. Oh my god, 67% said yes. Thank you all for believing that I should eat. In the words of Patrick, I have $3. That is the biggest of moods. I understand. It is a completely optional thing. I know you have to cross here. I guess, what if I just walked straight and then, yeah, there we go. You gotta do a loop. Gotta do like a hook over here. Fuck, too much. I need to turn left faster. This is so much easier reverse Wasteland than actual Wasteland. I've practiced too much in one direction and clearly not enough in the other. Maybe it's because I'm wearing orange, you know? I'm just having a hard time seeing myself. I blend in with the environment. Do you think the lore reason for requiring this path is like quicksand? Like you just instantly die or something? There, it hooks over and you walk straight towards it. I was wondering when that would hit me. Alright, it may have taken me 3 tries, which is like a waste of a good 3-5 minutes, but whatever, we're here. I wonder if it has a song or if it's just a dead item. It's the well? Oh my god! I just got trolled. I just got trolled really hard. Interesting. Fascinating, even. I'm gonna go back to Death Mountain Crater for the Fairy Fountain, and then we're going Zora River and Zora Domain. If someone feeds Lady, I'll stream old shitty wrinkly witch titty. Oh my god. You know not what you offer. Uh-oh. I don't even know if Twitch allows that. Would that be like one that you do on the Discord? You'd have to see if it's on Twitch's ban list or not. I mean, I'd rather your account not get banned, but, you know. I don't know anything about frogs. I actually can play the frog game too now. Uh-oh. That's worrisome, isn't it? You have my sword and my axe. The late game be looking a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Not here. I don't have scrubs. A Dodrio! Dodrio in the chat! If you have a fastball, this is probably the time to use it. I don't have it. I just tried anyway. Where's Requiem? We don't know. But apparently it's not too helpful, maybe. It has to be Prelude. It's locked behind Fire Temple. a way of the hero does not really inspire confidence. We're missing actually a number of... It wasn't GTG, it was DC, I just didn't write it down. We're actually still missing a number of dungeon entrances. I could cheat into the well and see if it's Deku, because I could complete that, but if it's not, we're fucked. Why am I here? Pawn. Congrats on your Dodrios. I'm clearing my bottle. What if? Because what if Big Poe actually is what I need? I guess I have magic now, so I could just use my blue fire arrows. I did pick those up. At least I'm pretty sure. You found the game. Oh, Philly Flasher. Gaming has always been a strange place. I don't know where Big Goron's sword is. It could be in one of the dead locations. I at least know where Nehru's Love is, and I can buy it at any point, but... Wow. I know there's a trick to, jumping this. I don't know if I can personally do it, because I think you go to, like, the edge. And, like... Oh, I'm not in the right spot at all. You gotta be, like, further back. There's a way to make him jump, but I don't know. Oh, not that. I don't know the setup. I've never actually watched people, like, figure out what the precise movements are for it. How about I just do this? We're gonna do something else. What if... I don't know. How do people... Because he jumps off of this edge here, and then he goes up. But I don't know how to trigger it. I was just curious if I could figure it out. There's a whole setup involving, like, lining up against this edge. Like doing a forward roll or that, maybe? I don't know how to do it. We're not gonna do it. I wanted to. If I could figure it out, we could have just gone into whatever was an ice cavern and probably win, but... I love how Rose is educating people on the absolute most questionable things possible. Fire Temple! Well, that adds up. That makes sense for both Hammer and Nocturne. We just need to find a Din's Fire somewhere. No, Fire is not Way of the Hero. Sacred Forest Meadow Nocturne and Dodongo's Cavern Hammer are both Way of the Heroes. And Magic. Fire is the obvious intended progression. That could be Strength 3. I actually don't know anything about outside Gan's castle. Oh, don't do it. Can you just roll over here with the hovers? Probably. I've never really Okay, that is curious enough to actually check it. After that, I'm cheating into the well. At least the well entrance. I need to do Big Poe. Jimmy, putting that up right now feels like violence. 204? What absolute god tier performance was I putting on that day? That was on my mom's birthday too. And then I had another rando that was only 4 minutes behind that one. I just need access to a dungeon, and then I could sub 3 this, no problem. But I don't have access, logically, to any of the dungeons. Man, the fact that the well was out in Spirit just really hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. At least I was validated for not pushing Lens of Truth on 30 skulls. But now I'm over here like Final Frogs, question mark? Bee venom. Epona. Listen here, I'm running out of options. I need you to be the one. Does this spawn if I go this way? It does. Sorry I'm late. I heard we were talking about titties. Oh, this is just the perfect kind of Sunday chat, right? It's just the perfect vibes. When did I say that? Noodle immediately like, hey, listen, you can say a lot about me, but you can't say that. Wait to hear a horse? I knew it. Bow and horse from Ice Cavern. You know what's even worse is that I tried to get that Poe like a good 25, 30 minutes ago, but I didn't have space because of the stupid blue fire. Deku Tree is foolish. Awesome. I don't care, we're going in fire. I still have hope for a sub 3, but only if the boss key is early. They're trolling you because they love you. You know how it be. Rough. It was the puns. Ah. Why isn't it working? Hello? I touched the button a few times and it was like, no. That was a Divinity Original Sin 2 quote, because it got surprisingly spicy in that particular scene of the game. You have to manually code it all? That is pain. Yeah, typically it's the streamer who gets bullied during the stream. Noodle, you're not even streaming right now and they're just choosing violence. Oops. Who would bully Lady? I mean, a lot of people do actually, but not today, so I'll take it. Maybe light arrows are right here. It's only sub 3 possible if light arrows are in fire. Oh! We have knowledge! A big Nehru percent! Unfortunately, I'm not gonna turn into a child again, but I could pick it up afterwards. No, there was never a reason to, Noodle. I never went back to the market. I didn't have the money for it at the time. It was too expensive. Lady doesn't buy love, no. Instead, I give it freely. Did you know that this could have been a sub 3? My only hope is if it's in fire on the way to the boss key, or in Ganon's castle proper. Like, if I find the boss key, I'm setting it for roars and just leaving. I know, the prices are scarier because it's in Canadian. And it's a meal that includes delivery fees and the tip to the driver. Like, honestly, delivery is expensive. You can see why I normally don't do delivery. Because that's my only option. Can't I just pay Rose to get you food? She is not in the same town as me right now, so I don't know. Nah, I appreciate it when it happens, but no worries. I do buy myself groceries. Yikes. On occasion. I wasn't ready for the eyeball. I wish I had Bunny Hood. This would be a lot faster. His lady streaming, not a special occasion. You're very sweet. Here's a core fish in the chat. That would definitely not be in every stream sort of thing, because I do stream four times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Like yesterday, my throat was hurting a lot in the afternoon, so I just did not. It's scratchy right now, but I have been staying super hydrated. Like, honestly, John PP would be proud. I have had more fluids during this one stream than I have, Like, perhaps ever. Oh, I was saving my voice for that, Noodle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pop a Aurora's Wind right here. Congratulations, Ghost Corbin, on your Corfish. You are truly the one and only. I'm gonna be scared if he says Spirit Temple. Like, this does give me Bolero to access Child Spirit, but I'm gonna be upset if it drags out like that. I need Bow as well. Yes, you are Arataki Ito. Confirmed. Not only have I started it, but I have finished it. It is very fun. I always enjoy the Arataki events. They're always very goofy, but fun. Be enough, or I might need one more. There we go. Oh, there will probably be Winky Face. That's not only just up to me, but I feel like it's very probable. The only way this could be a sub 3 now is if light arrows are in Ganon's castle leading up to him, and I don't think that's gonna happen. We get 2 songs from completing Fire. That's wild. One's Bolero, the other is Requiem, I think. I think I'm more shocked that we haven't seen light arrows yet. Just in case. No, don't waste time. Just go. I can just teleport back here. The only problem is I put my Furores in Fire. But I'm gonna have to put Furores in Ganon's. So I'm really hoping it's not like Fire Temple. Enjoy your dinner, Noodle. There isn't enough dragon killing in Zelda games. I mean, there were a lot of dragons in the early Zeldas. And then there was a dragon in Twilight Princess as well. I don't know if they really had any after that. You weren't really killing the dragons, you were befriending the dragons in Skyward Sword. And I don't really remember the bosses of A Link Between Worlds. It could have been in there. I'm gonna make a decision. It might hurt me if I can't just, like, go up quickly. How about I don't put Aurora's Wind on the top, but I save beforehand? I don't know where it would be. This opens up both spirit and the well as options. Did I get the song when I went Prelude? I just totally zoomed over that fact. I glossed over it. Be a big chest. Dang it. I guess I do have leftover rice I need to eat too. I don't feel like eating rice today though. Been eating a lot of rice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, it worked out. We know bottom of the well has a bow and a fire arrow in it, but I don't really want those. Alright, we're making an executive call here that it's not in fire. I'm gonna pop it right over here. Also, I appreciate the follow, thank you. Dispel. We're doing it. I couldn't see the name till now, but thank you, Fox. I hope you were having a fantastic weekend. Alright, where is it going to be, and why is it Spirit Temple? Why did I just don't want it to be fire. I guess that's what I'm hoping. At least we'll get to see Ganondorf before the sub 3. That's basically, like, the same thing, right? Alright, where is it? Bottom of the well! Alright, I need Requiem. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't save since Fire Temple? Do I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? I swore I saved since then. Do I at least have the boss key? I do. Alright, well, let's accidentally kill Volvagia again, because we killed it so fast the first time, we have to do it the second time. This doesn't really change anything too much, it's just like a minute of inconvenience. Pizza and video games are very much a vibe. I thought you guys could enjoy seeing more Volvagia, so we're doing it again. I missed? Uh-oh. I'm so dead. I just wanted more practice on killing the dragon. Oh, I failed. I failed so hard. Feel free to tell Noodle it's bottom of the well. That's not what I said. Come on. Thank you, Christy. Don't be mean, Barbie. That's not my vibe. I think it just has to be Prelude checked, so we'll just teleport back to Temple Time and get that. need to be worrying about saving now, Jimmy. The damage has already been done. I can't do a Furor's Wind up there immediately. Now, I should have saved after my Furor's Wind was dropped, which I normally do, but I guess I didn't. I swear I did, but I guess I didn't. That's all there is to it. We don't know where in here it is. That's annoying. Here's Blanket Can. Woo! He never showed up, which is fair. He doesn't have to. It's just nice when he does.
Bruh.
Happy 3 hours, everyone. Sobs. Oh, he is super cute. I guess the real question becomes, can it be sub 310? It depends on how deep in the bottom of the well it is. Oh my god, it better not be boomerang locked. If it's boomerang locked, I might actually cry. You might see a full-grown woman just perish under the weight. I need to know. I have to get rid of them. Okay. So far safe, kind of. Okay. We're 2 of 3. Oh, thank the heavens, it's not boomerang locked. Maybe it's right here. There's a Hatena in the chat. Fire arrows. Oh my god, I don't have time for this. There's also a bow in here somewhere. Be the one. Be it. Be it. Thank you. Gotta climb the castle again, but whatever. Sub 310. Oh, I have to actually kill everything up there again. Annoying. I never know what actually triggers the bunny hood swoosh. It just sort of happens sometimes, and then other times it doesn't. Congrats on your Hatena. This scene could definitely have been played better. Maybe saved a few minutes if I saved the game. You know, but aside from that, I don't know. The routing of this one was kind of all over the place. And it kind of expected you to, though. Like, you had to get a bottle in Shadow in order to do anything in Ice Cavern. And then you get the bow in Ice Cavern to go back to complete Shadow. It's like one of those type of things. You can't finish the dungeon, you can just start it, get the item you need to, like, same with Forest Temple. I had to enter it to get the hover boots. And then leave and go to Shadow. There was, indeed, a bottle inside you, Shadow. Thank you for giving me the bottle so that I could complete this game. I think that's the only bottle I've found. Normally I'm stumbling over them. We never found Ruto's letter. Too late. Hey. Hey. You're being unnecessarily mean. I'm sorry to hear that. The Gartic drawings are very cute. I don't feel as comfortable trying to kill them both at the same time like I did last time. I only have 4 hearts instead of like 1 million. I also do not know what a Karos is. I don't think 310 is possible. If you account for 1 whole minute being cutscenes. I'll still try though. I don't even need to save at this point, Jimmy. We have light arrows. I normally autosave every time I equip different items because it's a habit from when I was a kid, but... Alright, my dude, I need you to die in a 1 cycle so I have a chance. Ooh, my audio is hella off right now. Still got it though. I'm gonna try to reset that while that cutscene is going. There we go. I mean, hey, Soul Calibur 2 GameCube Edition was the tits, alright? I also understood the reference. I thought it was really funny. But, just gonna I don't think this is possible. The cutscene at the end is 20 seconds, not even accounting for this one. This is not my best effort, but we did okay, all things considered. Oh, missed it. There it goes. Watch it go away. I'm being like pushed very weirdly by his hitbox this time. I don't normally get blocking so far. Have a great night, Ray. Thank you for hanging out. I like how these days, based on my averages, 310 actually feels like a feels bad man. It's not even a bad time, but I'm over here like, well, I could have taken a few minutes off if I had done this or that and done forest skip. Because I'm pretty sure after a certain point, after like the halfway point, the rest of my checks in forest were dead, so I could have conceivably skipped the rest of it. The first half was really important though. It had a hookshot and hover boots in it. This is the send-off I want at my funeral. Everyone sending their love and best wishes. I guess the only real questions for this seed are where are Boomerang, where's Rito's letter, and where Mirror Shield. I'm gonna make a broad assumption and say Spirit Temple had Rito's letter in it. Alright, now that the Holy Choir is sealing him away into the abyss, it's time to actually peek the spoiler log. So let's take a gander at that. Let's start with Rito's letter. Ice trap in the wasteland for Rito's letter? That's cute. I already knew it was dead though. Ganon's castle, never mind. That was never really gonna be an option for me. Cool. Hey, the ones that I did were the ones that expected. Boomerang is also in here? Kokiri sword is in GTG. Wow, okay. Well, Mirror Shield's the only one that I didn't say out of that, so where's Mirror Shield? In Spirit Temple? Okay, so like once you got the keys from Child Spirit, then you could actually push up and it would be right there. Hey, we did it. It was not cleanly done, but it was done. It was the sculpture that had the keys. Hey, there's a bottle in there too. I think we literally found everything already. Because we know Lens of Truth is on 30. Neighbor's Love is in the shop and I just couldn't afford it at the time. I guess I could look for my other scale, but it never mattered. Skake. Oh, I bought it from Goron City. Fire temple near boss chest. Really? I guess I didn't need it at that point. I just assumed that the boss key wasn't at the door. I thought I would have checked that, but I guess not. I got lucky. Oh, what does Spinal Frogs have? Because I can actually do that. Just arrows and that's it. Alright, so I was saved. I was saved from having to do that. That's good. I don't think there's anything else of interest. We know where everything else is. I don't know where bow number 3 is, I guess. We can look for bow, but... I think where I got bow was my first logical bow, which was Ice Cavern. Bottom of the well map chest. I don't even know which one's the map chest anymore. Is that the basement? Might be the basement. I got fire arrows and light arrows from there, and then we just left. Ice Cavern. Oh, GTG. I hit it too quickly, but the last one was in GTG somewhere. Before heavy block chest. Okay. Alrighty. We'll get this going. So at least we can have a nice calm conclusion while I look to see who we can raid, if we have any fun friends. I appreciate you all hanging out and lurking. You are doing a fantastic job, Barbie. You've already cleared multiple assignments and you have many hours left. You have no problem whatsoever. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Quack. I don't feel like that is relevant to this particular game, but, you know, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let's see. Who is streaming? Who do we want to raid? I feel like there's something in the water, because a lot of people recently have been hopping into Dark Souls. I mean, I know 3 people who have recently started playing either Dark Souls 1 or 2 or some variant of it. I'm gonna assume it's because of that newer game, which was what, Lies of P or Pine or something. We could raid someone new. Hi, honey! Did you just wake up at the end? What have you been up to? Where are you even? Hi! He's right next to my chair. Hello. You know, Barbie would love to see you. He's being a very handsome boy. Hi! No, yeah, he is actually just loafing by my chair now. He's just next to me. Quacks. I was mid Ocarina of Time looking, but, I suppose. That is pretty cute. Let's see. I will copy current address and, you know, I gotta check for the quality of this stream before we commit. Wait, that didn't work. I like that their name is Taco of War and then it's just ducks. That'd be real? This doesn't even look real. Like, it probably is, but it's so uncomfortably HD that I don't even... Oh, snap! There is a Pokemon chat! Thank you! I wasn't looking initially because I was clarifying. Nah. It's really cute, but I'll give you the points back. I don't know if I'm vibing with that. Oh, this one looks like absolute hell. They've got enemies shuffled, crowd control on. Their VTuber model does look like a furry. Let's see. Why does he have friends with him? Oh, he does. Okay. I was wondering why there was 4 images, and yeah, that would make sense. Honestly, I'm impressed at the quality of their art, but I think I'm good on that one. Congrats on your Meryl Krispy Kreme. Oh hey, look, luxurious lady. I wonder how that stream's going. First Ocarina of Time Rando with the power of glue and NyQuil. I will be victorious. That's pretty funny. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's only gonna be a partial second. Barbie! Barbie! Barbie, look! Look, it's the boy! He's just sniffing some wires on that table, but he's here. Hey. He doesn't even care. Look. Woo. Uh-oh. Oh, it's falling. I'm pushing it too much. Look, it's the handsome boy. I don't know why he's sniffing everything and exploring. To be fair, John PP did bring a new thing in here, and it is over there, so I guess it could be that, but... Hi, baby boy. Look at the handsome sir. He is awake. Hello, Mako. All the love. Oh, are you slow blinking? Don't jump over here. Normally, if he's there, that means he's about to jump over on the desk, but... Look at this handsome sir. He showed up through the end, but now Barbie is lurking because she's doing homework. Barbie! It's time. The boy is here just for you. After the game is over, because he knew I was winding down. He can always tell when I'm like getting ready to leave, so he just pops in now. I haven't found someone to raid yet. I don't know. Am I feeling a raid? I want to support a friend. Do I have many friends who are streaming? Maybe finishing the sentence helps. I mean, Markers is doing Dark Souls, but I know that we raided him last time. I try to differentiate. Rose, are you gonna actually stream? What are you streaming? I will do it. But you have to be live for me to do it. That's the only condition. Even if it's just you doing Star Rail dailies, I'm fine with that. No. You came back because Cat? Good. I've been yelling for you, Barbie. See, he came back post-game. What a good boy. He's very handsome. Only if she's streaming Old Witch Titties. I mean, yes. I don't even know who messaged me. That doesn't look familiar. He's very handsome. He's probably about to jump, or at least he's thinking about it. He's a sweetie. He obviously just woke up. I'm trying not to look at him because if I do, the moment that I make that eye contact, he's gonna jump up on the desk. Should I do it? But then he won't be on the camera anymore. He's so handsome. He's such a good boy. Oh, there he goes. See? It took half a second. Mwah. Hello. Hello, buddy. I can't see the screen, either of them anymore. Alrighty, I didn't really see anyone to raid, so I guess I will honor Spidey's completely random duck stream. If I can see my second monitor to raid. Come on. Can you go block the other monitor, please? Can you be the most handsomest of boys and go like somewhere else for a moment? Oh, nope, he's sitting right in front of it. Oh. Alright, I'm peeking around him, don't mind me. Let's open the Taco of War again. I gotta scroll up for Spidey's suggestion. There it is. Oh, what's he gonna do with the ducks? Are you gonna be interested in duck stream? Oh, he's watching Duck Stream. Hey, Spidey, I think you picked this for my cat, didn't you? Alright, we're gonna do Duck Stream. This is now our goal. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. It has been a pleasure as always. I'm glad that we could hang out and do this. I am done. I finished the game. So now we're gonna go so I can eat dinner and then, you know, do whatever with my evening. Best of luck with your last assignment. You're kicking ass, Barbie. I will be back on Tuesday with probably more Zelda. I'm in one of those moods, but we will see. Maybe Star Rail or Genshin might get a peek. But yeah, big hugs, all the love. Have a great night, and I will see you on Tuesday. Okay, bye.